Hello, everybody. Welcome to Measure of Music 2023. I'm Christina Osazuwa. I am the founder of Measure of Music, amongst a bunch of other things. But I cannot believe that this is year three. I'm thrilled to say that we are hovering right around 3,000 registrations. We're just going to will that into existence. We're getting there. We're not there yet, but we're going to will that into existence. Almost 3,000. And just so you remember, Measure Music is a program dedicated to music, tech, and data. Our speakers that you'll see throughout this weekend are majority, minority, and gender and race. We have people from, I think we're approaching 80 countries represented in our registrations. This is a truly global conference. And I'm thrilled to have so many people here to watch and participate and take part in this. Over 100 people are involved in making this happen, from our speakers to our mentors to our judges to the companies that are going to pitch on Saturday, the startup pitches, to the artists that are going to have our first ever artist career fair booths on Saturday, to the companies that are going to be taking part in our career fair as well. We have so much involved, so much going on, and we're so thrilled to have you all here as well. Um, so this weekend we have some incredible speakers. We have fantastic programming for the entire weekend. Before we kick off officially, I want to get some housekeeping items out of the way. So unless you're a participant or a contributor invited directly to Zoom, you'll be watching this in our conference platform called Hey Summit. After each session, you'll need to go to the next talk in the schedule. So we'll allow a minute or two of buffer after each session to allow you time to get there. This year, we will have two sessions that run simultaneously. There's only one time that happens throughout the entirety of the conference, besides the participant pitches, the participant presentations, which I'll talk about in a second. So unless you're a participant or a contributor, you will be in here. You'll be in Zoom all day. So if you're a participant or a contributor, you'll be in Zoom all day long. If you're a spectator, you're going to be in Hey Summit watching the videos. So regarding the two sessions that run simultaneously, if you're looking for like a fun challenge, you should check out the Intro to Machine Learning session with Stephanie Kress. Or if you want an equally as fun, but probably requiring a little bit less math challenge, you should check out Tommaso Rocci's Intro to Data Visualization talk. That's actually a rebroadcast from last year, but he'll be available in the Hey Summit comments for questions. And for participants, he's also a mentor for the weekend, so you'll be able to ask him lots of follow-ups there as well. So again, there's only one time where the sessions run simultaneously. There's an intro to machine learning session that is a live session, and then there is the intro to data visualization that is a rebroadcast for you to check out. So speaking of comments, just a reminder, they're there. If you're in Hey Summit, and you can ask questions in there as well. You can make comments in there as well. Feel free to engage, interact with Hey Summit just like you would in any other conference. We see it, we can see all of it too. We're going to prioritize our project participants for questions, but if there's time, we'll make sure yours gets answered too. So don't feel like you can't participate if you're not a participant. In addition to that, I just want to note that all of the content for this weekend will be available throughout the weekend. So if you missed anything, if you want to check back for anything, you can circle back into Hey Summit and you'll see a replay available for you to watch in there. However, anything marked weekend only will be gone after Monday, basically. So if you didn't get a chance to check it out, you'll miss it. So make sure you tune in live or make sure you check back quickly for anything you might have missed. And finally, let's just a reminder that on Sunday, about 100 people that have just 48 hours to work on a music data related project will present that to a panel of judges. So make sure you tune in on Sunday for our flagship famous hackathon to see the participants report back on all the work they did over 48 hours. Participants, after the programming is done for the day, we'll have a private Q&A without all of our lovely spectators, where you'll be able to ask any questions that you have about the weekend. So I'll let you know about that, but just stick around afterwards and we'll have a full chat about all the questions that have come up over the last few hours. I think that's about it for now. So what I'll do is I'll hold for a few minutes for any questions from our those in Zoom, as well as anyone in Hey Summit. If you have any questions, now is the chance to ask them. All right. Okay, well, it looks like we have no questions. Fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to break for 5 minutes. What's going to happen in those 5 minutes is everyone that's watching in Pay Summit should head over to our next talk, which is the AI and Music with Museo talk. And if you are a participant, so meaning if you're hanging out in this Zoom room with me right now, just hang out in here. The next session will start just in here in approximately 7 minutes. Thank you all. See you in a bit.